every brother that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire.
Without mercy.
Alright, how's it going everybody? Alninio here, and today we're going to be telling you guys about the Kallari build path right now for the Monolith patch, right? Monolith patch just came out. Now before we begin with the items, you guys need to know something right off the bat. Kallari abilities now are so drastically different than how they used to be in terms of mana, in terms of damage. They introduced ability damage now. You guys should 100% read the patch notes, but as a TLDR summary of the patch notes for Kallari, her E is way less mana than before. 25 mana is all you spend on Crippling Dagger, and it's on 6 seconds flat of Crippling Dagger. So the cooldown reduction of Crippling Dagger has been reduced drastically, and it costs less mana. This is the biggest change to Kallari, and this makes her more versatile in team fights and assassinating in 1v1s and everything. I was able to 1v1 a Chimera. A Chimera, a champion you could never ever 1v1. He was so hard to 1v1 with Kallari because you would throw E and then you just basic attack, basic attack, basic attack, basic attack, and then wait for your E like 11 seconds, right? Because that was the cooldown of Crippling Dagger before. It used to be way higher. So having a less cooldown allows you to make more plays. Second thing you need to know, her ulti is now much higher in damage. It doesn't use her slash damage as a stat, as a scaling for Death Sentence, which was stupid by the way. So I'm happy they made it flat ability damage per level. You do over 700 damage late game with Death Sentence. If you put every point in Death Sentence at max level, it does over 700 damage. So very happy that they finally decided to make this a good damage ability, right? Because before it was 1x, 1.5x, and then 2x, right? It doubles your slash damage, which is terrible, a terrible thing to do. Like, it wasn't even that strong even in late game, because people just stack armor anyway and you wouldn't kill them. So really good. Another change is her Q. The Q has been changed so that you can't stay in Shadow Plane too long early, but as you level up and get more points in Q, you can do that more. So just want to put that out. Also, it does more damage with your basic attack after you Q. So once you go in Q, basic attack E. Don't just Q and then E. Make sure you're in melee range of them. Basic attack them and then E. It does base damage, by the way. When I say base damage with the slash, it means it does your basic damage, your base damage. The base damage is basically the damage you'd have when you have no items. So you can build items and it will, you know, still be there, but it will go up based on your level, based on your hero level. Okay, so there's that. That's all you need to know. Now we can go into the deck here for Kallari. I'll explain to you why I think these items are good, and this is easily the best build. However, I would obviously, as you probably saw, Y2 Adamant's Edge. I don't have Void Steel Dagger. I don't own it, so right here, Void, I don't have the item. So if you do own the item and you do own the card, 100% go for Void Steel Dagger, okay? You can swap Adamant's Edge out and put Void Steel Dagger instead of it, instead of having 2 Adamant's Edge. I'll explain why I go for these items now. First off, you start with 1 health token, 1 strike token, and 1 health pot. This is your 3 starting items. Now you're probably wondering, why not just go 2 strike tokens and 1 health pot? You get more damage, right? More damage always good on Kallari. But clearing the jungle with Kallari is a lot harder. Well, sorry, that's not the right word phrasing. I think it's tough to get the jungle camps with Kallari. It's still hard compared to Chimera, compared to Grux, compared to all these amazing meta jungle champions, the ones that are so good at clearing. And you know, Chimera has this health regen shit, and you got Grux, he's got the whoosh, that little double hit, the thing, the right click, that shit clears the entire thing. So it's important to have health. It's important to have defense stat as your early, because every minion, every white camp, there spawns 1 inside it every 2 minutes. So that's something to keep in mind, right? So if you go to the left side of the jungle, you spend too much side on the right side, there's gonna be like 5 there, and you can never clear them early. They're so hard to clear. So additionally, I'll explain why I still go for this. This is fantastic because it also gives you 50 health. You don't buy any upgrades, just this item by itself. The reason you buy this is because it has basic attacks on jungle minions. You get 15 damage bonus, which is amazing, right? That's like the most important item for junglers right now. You need a scythe, any type of scythe really. So if you go for scythe here, you get all these jungle items, right? You have brawler, all of them do 15% damage bonus, by the way, just different stats. Here this one has mana, so I don't need mana anymore. Kallari does not struggle with mana anymore. She's phenomenal. She can jungle clear and not have to worry about mana. Before, she used to waste so much mana. There's no point. There's no point in putting effort into mana. Instead, I go for the attack speed. By the way, her base attack speed is a lot higher now, like at level 1. Your level 1 base attack speed is much higher than ever. So base attack speed plus attack speed in general on Kallari is so much better now, 100%. It was noticeable on my first game, it was noticeable on my second game. Attack speed is amazing. So going for 50 health here, 50 health here, you have 100 health early, which is nice, plus the extra damage that it gives you. The attack speed is nice to have early as well. You can clear the jungle camps faster, and it's good to have, 100%. Now after this, you definitely want damage. You don't want to delay damage because you already have a strike token here, right? You want power damage. After you finish the scythe, you instantly want to go for Guardian Ward. Now keep in mind, just buy Guardian Ward by itself, don't buy the upgrades yet. Just buy Guardian Ward, sorry. Just buy the item, and the reason I don't go for Brawler Ward, by the way, the reason I go for this is because, again, I don't need the mana. The mana part is not important to me anymore on Kallari. I don't really care about it too much. So instead, I go for the survivability with the health. So 50 health. So again, you have 50 health from this, 50 health from this, and 50 health from this. So you have 150 health. Plus, you still do a lot of damage and you have attack speed. So it's fantastic, right? So yeah, buy Guardian Ward. After Guardian Ward, you definitely absolutely want to buy Adamant's Edge. Because here's why. Adamant's Edge full upgrade bonus has been unchanged. Very happy about that. If you notice, Adamant's Edge, Windcraver are the two items that have kept their strength in terms of full upgrade bonus. It gives you the most amount of damage between the other items. For example, if we look at Fountain Spike, it only gives you 6 power when it's fully upgraded, right? So the power, when I say fully upgrade, like you finish the recipe, it will upgrade that, it will give you more. It'll give you more power. But Adamant's Edge gives you way more, right? 1,000 times more. Also, you don't need Fountain Spike anymore because the mana part is not drastically needed. You don't need mana anymore on Kallari. So I'm skipping out all the mana items I used to go for and just going for pure damage and health, right? And attack speed, a whole bunch of attack speed. So after Guardian Ward, finish Adamant's Edge with 3 minor strikes. And you get that 50 health, full upgrade bonus. The upgrade bonus is so important. The reason I got 3 minor strikes, by the way, is because I want to get this item as soon as possible to get the full upgrade bonus of that item. Because the full upgrade bonus of this item is insanely good. Like, Adamant's Edge is easily one of the best items in the game. Just because of how simple it is and how strong it is. It's good in all stages of the game. So it's very nice to have that extra health as well. So 100% Adamant's Edge. And then once you finish Adamant's Edge, you go back to the Guardian's Ward and you get 3 major strikes. You finish this item, complete it, get all major strikes. You get plus 6 full upgrade bonus, plus your major strikes, so you get 18, 18, 18 on 3 of them. A lot of damage, right? A lot of damage, and you also have the health from this, which is nice, right? So there's 3 items finished now. Your fourth item will be either Whirling Wand or Windcraver. Now, how do you decide which one to buy? Do you feel like you need damage? Go for this. You feel like you need more attack speed? Go for this. Now here's the thing. Both these items give you attack speed. Attack speed is so good now on Kallari. Now keep in mind, Windcraver has power. Full upgrade bonus is power. The full upgrade bonus for this is attack speed. A lot of attack speed. 11 attack speed. You know how amazing that is? The thing is, Whirling Wand now, since it does power, you don't have to buy it on just mages anymore. You don't have to buy it on Gideon. You can buy this on Gideon, of course, but you can buy it on every champion now. It's not just a mage item anymore. You can buy this on anyone. Kallari, Countess. Well, Countess, you don't need attack speed on Countess, but anyway, you know what I mean. This item is fantastic now. So much attack speed. The attack speed on this is much higher than this, so keep that in mind. Do you feel like you need more attack speed? You want to do more DPS? Go for Whirling Wand. Do you feel like you need more damage? Plus a decent amount of attack speed as well. 5.5 attack speed plus this also gives you 5.5 attack speed because it's still your first item, so you still have attack speed. So generally you'd have around, you know, 5.5 attack speed from this and the other one, so you'd have around 10 plus attack speed, which is phenomenal. 11 attack speed. So you'd get the same amount as you would by just having Whirlwind Wand full upgrade. So personally, I would go just Whirlwind Wand after this as your 4th item, because you need the attack speed. Also gives you some power, but you need the attack speed. Attack speed is so nice on Kallari now. Much better than before. So imagine just getting so much DPS off. It's so good on Kallari. Plus, you have all this health, you have all this damage from, keep in mind, Adamant's Edge. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about, you know, losing all damage because, oh no, Alninio, I got so much attack speed that I don't have damage. Don't worry, you have damage. Adamant's Edge upgrade bonus is so good. The 12 power, once you finish those items and get that amount of power, is so nice. Even if it's just minor strikes, the upgrade bonus makes this totally worth it. So this is why I'd recommend Adamant's Edge, and then Whirlwind Wand after. After Whirlwind Wand, you can choose Windcraver, because this item is easily one of the best items right now on Kallari. It gives you 12 upgrade bonus, so it gives you the same upgrade bonus as Adamant's Edge. Look at that. Full upgrade bonus, 12 power. Full upgrade bonus on this, 12 power. So Major Strike and 2 strikes on this one, just to make sure you get the full 60 CXP down, because you don't want to overstep too much and then not have enough to finish your full build. So yeah, Windcraver next item for sure. And then finish off with Adamant's Edge with 3 Major Strikes. This should be your 5th item. And, sorry, 6th item I believe now, because you want to finish this off. 3 Major Strikes, get decent amount of health, and more damage from the full upgrade bonus, which is, by the way, I keep saying the upgrade bonus is really good because they kept it. That was so good about this item, because the upgrade bonus made this item totally worth getting. Now Phantom Spike, they removed that, so it's not worth getting as much, and plus Kallari doesn't depend on mana anymore. She's not mana hungry champion anymore, so there's no point to going Phantom Spike anymore. Go for the Adamant's Edge. After that, you just want to go straight into Amulet of the Veteran and finish that off, give you extra health, and sell Beastmaster Scythe. Because now, at this point in the game, you don't need this item. You should sell it and finish your 6th item by finishing Amulet of the Veteran. 3, 3, and 1. So 2 greater health, 1 lesser health. It will give you an insane amount of health. It will keep you surviving in the late game, and you have a mix of attack speed. And this entire build, you have a mix of attack speed, a mix of a whole lot of damage, right? And health. So you have the survivability. So overall, this is easily the most favorable build I've ever used so far on Kallari. It's so amazing. Of course, there are many other ways to play Kallari. There's different build paths, different ways, and one of the ways being adding Voice Steel Dagger instead of Adamant's Edge early. You can absolutely do that. If you have Voice Steel Dagger, sell Adamant's Edge, put down a Voice Steel Dagger in there with 3 minor strikes. Now, you also don't need this, so you can totally swap these 2 out and put 2 Voice Steel Daggers instead. Put this one with 3 minor strikes, and this one with armor penetration, right? Because you absolutely want armor pen. Keep in mind, in this build, I have 0 armor penetration. That's because I don't own this item. I don't own Voice Steel Dagger, so I have no other option but to stick with this, right? There's no other decent armor pen item in this entire thing, so because Paragon wants you to, you know, earn it. I've been playing for a while in this game, so I still don't have Voice Steel Dagger, unfortunately. But absolutely, if you have 2 Voice Steel Daggers even, it would be so nice, because losing out to armor pen when people stack armor, it's gonna suck. But the good thing is, armor has been nerfed, generally speaking. Like, the Gartok has been nerfed, a whole bunch of armor items have been nerfed, so with the nerf coming, it's actually good for Kallari and damage dealers in general. So less cooldowns, less mana usage. This is such a good patch overall. The Monolith patch works so well, and I'm loving this new Kallari. I think she's great in Monolith, and she works really well. And yeah, that is pretty much about it for the Kallari guide. Thank you all so much for watching. This is 1,000 times much more fantastic Kallari. She's so strong, she's so consistent. The only problem is her early game with the early jungle clear. That's hard, that's rough. Picking the jungle clear is not easy. But however, if you figure out the best way to jungle clear and figure out which jungle monsters to take first, obviously you want to start the 2 white camps, and then from there you can decide. But just make sure in the early jungle you get 3 CXP to finish your key. Not the key, sorry, the scythe. Now it's called the scythe, but whatever. You know, your key item. You want to finish that 100%. Just make sure you do that before anything else. Recall once you have 3 CXP, and then start building your items. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this guide helped you out. And yeah, good luck in Monolith, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.